Okay, so if I look sleepy, it's because I totally am. I was just in here reading a little bit. How was your day? Yeah, you can tell me all about it. Mine was pretty good as well. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot today. I went and did like my volunteer work thing that I do every other week, and I actually just came home and took a nap after that. Yeah. But I actually did go out for Chinese food tonight. I haven't like gone and eaten Chinese food somewhere in so long. I feel like it was pretty good. I had never been to this place. I had like a noodle dish, and I did have a cocktail. The cocktail's pretty strong. I definitely only needed one. That was a while ago though. I'm not feeling it anymore. But it was like a citrusy drink with the coconut rum, I think. I don't know. I'm not like big into different types of alcohol. Like I don't know which is which. Like if I order something, let's say with gin, and they're like, what type of gin do you want? I'm like, I don't know any. What's your drink of choice? I don't really go to bars anymore, but for the short period that I was, I like gin and tonic. It's like easy to order, and it tastes pretty good. So, yeah. I was reading Normal People by Sally Rooney. I don't know, I've never read anything from this author. It was kind of like an impulse purchase. I bought it off of Thrift Books. Have you ever used that site? Yeah, I went on there to buy, oh my gosh, what is it called? Be Here Now, I think is what it's called, by Ramble. And they had like a bunch of discounted books, so I just chose one. Well, I looked through maybe like 3, and I randomly chose this one just based off like a couple of reviews. I am not a fast reader, but I'm like halfway through, so I think that kind of shows that it's pretty easy to read. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's about 2 young people. They're a couple. And like I said, I'm only halfway through, so I don't know what happens, but just like their complicated relationship that they have. But I mean, obviously I've been enjoying it somewhat because I've made it halfway through, and it's only been, I think, a few days that I've been reading it. I typically will listen to like ambiance sounds when I read. Since we're going into autumn, I like looking up autumn ambiance videos on YouTube. But tonight, it was actually raining quite hard outside, so I almost put one on, but then I thought, it's already raining. Like, all the videos have a rain, you know what I mean? So, I like already had it naturally. Can you hear the crickets? I think those are crickets outside. It's like perfect. I've only recently started reading regularly, like within the past couple years. Before that I had read like a few books here and there, but I've definitely started to like it a bit more within the past few years. Probably read under 10. Between 5 and 10 books, which for me, okay, that's a lot. I know for some people they read like 10 books a month, but I don't think that's ever gonna be me, to be honest. Like, I can't dedicate that much time to reading. Are you a reader? What's your favorite book? Well, maybe I'll have to see if my library has that. Is it a popular book? Yeah, I usually don't purchase books. I usually get them from my library. But I went and they didn't have the Ramble book that I wanted, so I decided to purchase it. But this thrift books website, they have a lot of really good deals, so yeah, you should check it out. It's actually a hardcover. I wanted to see what the cover looked like. Oh, it's just like basic dark. I can't fall asleep without taking my makeup off. I'm not one to fall asleep in my makeup. I'm very good about taking it off. No matter how much I don't want to. I always take my makeup off and brush my teeth and floss. Let me put this to the side. So do you have big plans for tomorrow? Me neither. Just normal stuff. I have to go grocery shopping in the morning. But I don't think I'm too upset about that. You know, I feel like when the seasons change, it's kind of more exciting to shop because then you get to see like the special stuff. Especially for fall and for Christmas time, right? Because they come out with like all the flavored like stuff, and I don't know, it just makes it a little more exciting. And plus then you get to kind of make new things. Since the weather is getting colder, it's more acceptable to eat like soups and, you know, hot dishes. I made some like salad summer rolls what are they called? I think they're called summer rolls. I made them yesterday. It's like when you take the rice paper, I think it is, and you take rice noodles and sprouts and tofu, carrots, and I also used some cucumber. And you roll it up, and then I made like a peanut sauce. I feel like all the recipes said, oh, this is so easy, but it's kind of time consuming. They turned out pretty good though. I do like cooking. I like trying new things. You know, to be fair, I think I may have made those once before, but it must have been years ago because I can hardly remember. I just like giving myself neck rubs. Do you do that? Well, I hope you sleep well tonight. Yeah. Thanks for keeping me company, listening to my ramblings. Sleep well.